At PPA Energy, a lot of our work is abroad. It's an international consultancy. Since joining the company, I've worked on projects based in Africa, Southeast Asia, as well as work in the UK. So that brings about all sorts of communication challenges, as well as communicating internally with colleagues. You could be working on a project with a consortium of companies based all over the world. So then you're looking at communicating with people in different countries. You have time differences to contend with. We've presented at international workshops where you're presenting to people who speak different languages and you've got simultaneous translation going on. So, yeah, the communication challenges are very varying.
We use Skype, internet communications, quite extensively, particularly a lot of our work is overseas, and when staff are overseas or interfacing with our company in South Africa, extensive use is made of that, and Skype conference calls where we're involving a number of parties. We also have email, obviously, and I think that one of the evolutions that I've seen, certainly with time, has been increased emphasis on oral presentational skills. And that's an area which I think is very important in a university context, and certainly one which I wasn't schooled in when I was going through university. That the ability to be able to communicate your findings of a project clearly, concisely to clients, explain why you've got to the conclusions you have, is key. And that's something that we look for in graduates. Not necessarily a finished ability for doing that, but an ability to be able to think constructively on their feet, to be able to address questions which are asked of them and build upon that and give a cogent answer to the questions which are presented.